This video is for general information only and is not a substitute for personalized medical advice. Always speak to your GP or pharmacist about your own situation. Which allergy medicines are safest for people with restless legs syndrome? Second-generation antihistamines such as fexofenadine, loratadine, and cetirizine, along with nasal corticosteroid sprays, are generally considered less likely to worsen restless legs syndrome symptoms. If you have restless legs syndrome, finding an allergy medication that doesn't make your symptoms worse can feel like a real challenge. The good news is that some options are generally considered much safer than others. Restless legs syndrome, or RLS, is a neurological condition where you feel an overwhelming urge to move your legs, often alongside uncomfortable sensations like crawling, tingling, or aching. Symptoms tend to get worse when you're resting or inactive, especially in the evenings and at night, which can seriously disrupt your sleep and day-to-day life. So where do antihistamines come in? Certain types, particularly the older sedating ones, are known to worsen RLS symptoms in some people. The NHS acknowledges this, though the exact mechanism isn't fully understood. It's thought these medications may interfere with the neurological pathways involved in RLS, but we don't have the full picture yet. The key distinction is between first-generation and second-generation antihistamines. First-generation antihistamines, things like diphenhydramine and promethazine, are sedating. They cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning they have a much greater effect on the central nervous system, which is why they're more likely to trigger or worsen RLS symptoms. Second-generation antihistamines are different. Medications like fexofenadine, loratadine, and cetirizine have much lower penetration into the central nervous system, so they're generally considered the preferred choice for people with RLS. That said, even within this group, individual responses vary. Some people, particularly with cetirizine, may still experience drowsiness. If that happens, avoid driving or operating machinery and mention it to your pharmacist or GP. Nasal corticosteroid sprays are another really useful option. They work locally, directly in the nasal passages, with minimal absorption into the rest of the body. They're not known to interact with the neurological pathways involved in RLS, making them particularly well suited for managing nasal allergy symptoms. In fact, NICE recommends them as a first-line treatment for moderate to severe allergic rhinitis. One practical tip worth highlighting: always check the labels on nighttime allergy or cold remedies. Many of these products contain sedating antihistamines, even if that's not obvious from the packaging. If you're unsure what's in something, ask your pharmacist before taking it. It's also worth knowing that low iron stores, specifically low ferritin levels, can worsen RLS. If your ferritin is on the lower side, getting that checked and addressed alongside any medication changes could make a real difference. It's worth raising with your doctor. Now, what should you actually discuss with your healthcare professional? Let them know you have RLS before starting any new allergy medication, including over-the-counter options. Ask specifically about second-generation antihistamines or nasal corticosteroid sprays as alternatives to sedating antihistamines, and ask whether your iron levels have been checked recently. If you start a new allergy medication and notice your RLS symptoms getting significantly worse, or your sleep becoming more disrupted, contact your doctor or pharmacist. Don't just push through it. There are alternatives available. To recap, first-generation sedating antihistamines like diphenhydramine and promethazine are more likely to worsen RLS and are generally best avoided if you have the condition. Second-generation antihistamines and nasal corticosteroid sprays are generally the safer options. Check labels on nighttime and cold remedies, and always let your healthcare professional know about your RLS before starting any new allergy treatment. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below, especially if you've navigated allergy management with RLS yourself. Give this video a like and subscribe to the Bolt Pharmacy channel for more medically reviewed health information. We'll see you in the next one.